battle fought during World War II in the Pacific Theater. It took place from June 15 to July 9, 1944, and it was a significant turning point in the war. Saipan is one of the Mariana Islands and was a critical strategic objective for the United States and its allies. Here are some key points about the Battle of Saipan and its impact on the course of World War II. Strategic importance. Saipan, along with the neighboring islands of Tinian and Guam, was of great strategic importance. Capturing these islands would put the Allies within striking distance of Japan and greatly reduce the range of Japanese bombers, which had been conducting raids on Allied positions. Japanese defense. The Japanese forces defending Saipan were well prepared and deeply entrenched. They were determined to fight to the death, as surrender was not considered an option in the Japanese military code. This led to intense and brutal combat. Amphibious assault. The battle began with a massive amphibious assault by U.S. forces, primarily the U.S. Marine Corps. The Marines faced fierce resistance from the Japanese defenders on the island's beaches and within its thick jungles. Civilian impact. The Battle of Saipan had a tragic impact on the civilian population of the island. Many Japanese civilians, including women, children, and the elderly, were caught in the crossfire or chose to commit suicide rather than surrender to the Americans, as they had been warned that surrender was dishonorable. Fall of the island. Despite heavy casualties and fierce resistance, the American forces gradually gained the upper hand. By early July, U.S. troops had secured the island, but the battle had taken a heavy toll on both sides. Japanese losses were significant, and the American forces also suffered casualties, including the loss of approximately 3,000 men. Strategic implications. The capture of Saipan provided the Allies with a forward base from which to launch long-range bomber raids on the Japanese home islands. It also allowed for the construction of airfields that would become crucial for the later bombing campaigns against Japan. Psychological impact. The Battle of Saipan had a profound psychological impact on the Japanese government and people. The loss of Saipan was a blow to their morale and a realization that the war was turning against them. Enola Gay and the atomic bombings. The airfields on Tinian, which was also captured during the battle, became the launching point for the Enola Gay, the aircraft that dropped the first atomic bomb on Hiroshima in August 1945. The success of the Saipan campaign was instrumental in setting the stage for these historic events. In summary, the Battle of Saipan was a crucial step in the Allied island hopping campaign in the Pacific, which aimed to bring the war closer to Japan's home islands. The capture of Saipan not only served as a strategic base but also had significant implications for the later stages of the war, including the use of atomic weapons. It marked a turning point in the Pacific theater and played a pivotal role in the eventual Allied victory in World War II.